Time to do a little update video. I have been summoned here today to tell you guys about something that's happening. But honestly, on my part, I did actually want to tell you guys this a long time ago. 2-3 years ago. For those of you who have subscribed to me for a long time, you would have known my journey so far in regards to specific medicines. I say it like that because I have to, and it's gonna make sense in a sec. Because this is gonna be tough trying to navigate my way around terminology here. Have you all heard about the God particle? Better put the God molecule. It's a substance similar to serotonin within the brain. I'm really getting close to saying I can't tell you the actual name, but I have made videos where I've taken this substance and ended up having extraordinary visions and travels within other planes of existences. So, this was dealing with a collaboration I did a while ago with somebody who is heavily invested in such psychedelics. Pretty sure I can say that word in regards to the substance I'm talking about here. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because a subscriber a long time ago asked me, hey Ryan, why don't you just go to Peru and try the plant medicine, rather than taking the stuff that you're making within your kitchen or your home laboratory. And I said, that sounds good. I didn't want to kind of lend towards the suggested path because I didn't want to hint to her that I'd already made my mind up. Well, I'd already gotten comfortable with the idea of me traveling to such a place because, like I've mentioned before to you all, it feels like I'm in the past. So I'd already seen a vision of me in another country doing the plant medicine because I was called out there in order to provide a service for the people who were in need of my skill set. And so I didn't rush. I didn't try and order the stuff online to make my own tea because I didn't need to have that kind of experience, which would have lasted about 2 or 3 hours. Some say it lasts up to a day when you take this. Dang it! When you take this medicine. So it's different compared to what I cooked up in my kitchen. That molecule that's very similar to serotonin. This is kind of fun. Anyway, I kind of chuckled at her suggestion, and I didn't write anything in the comments that would have lended towards the potential experience, one that I would be recording for you all, because that's what they've asked for. About 2 or 3 years later, a retreat over in Costa Rica contacted me asking for my skill set, which is what I'd predicted. They have asked me to shoot a documentary for them, which includes this plant medicine. Complete stay. Everything's included. I have free access to their entire retreat, be that their yoga center, their meditation center, their mud baths, and almost said it again, the plant medicine. Okay? So they've asked me to do some things, and that is they want me to record daily. Check. I'll do that fine. Okay. Record my experience and anything that's happened to me. Basically vlog my experience while I'm there at their retreat. And also let you guys know about the retreat. Because at the end of my stay, they're going to be hosting a free giveaway, which is basically a free trip to Rythmia, which is the name of their facility. And for you all to get a better grasp as to what this facility looks like, because in my mind I was thinking, okay, whilst I was reading through the email, in the jungle, in the tent. So when I think about Peru and Costa Rica, I think bananas, gorillas, coconuts, and a lot of rain, barefoot, and mosquitoes, stuff like that. They sent me a website which showed me a movie. And on that website, they showed images of Rythmia. I call it Rythmia, but it's actually pronounced Rythmia. And also within the video, the movie itself, at the end of the video, they show the facility. And this place isn't a dump, for a better lack of the word. I'm not trying to sound offensive. I really can't come up with another word. It's not a crap place. It's a really nice place. The rooms are pristine and clean, and this facility looks like someone's paid a lot of money into making this place a reality to help heal people through this plant medicine. I would like to talk about why this plant medicine is better overall than the stuff that I made years ago. But I cannot go into it without talking about the actual substance itself and saying specific names. They asked me very specifically not to go into the name of the plant because of legal issues. I can only refer to it as plant medicine. I guess it's kind of fun because it makes for a different kind of video, different kind of interaction. I really have to think about what I'm saying now. What surprised me was the fact that I've already seen the video they showed me before. The guy was constantly pushing me to watch the movie. I watched it, okay, cool, and I'm kind of picking it apart, the movie making aspect of it, whoever made it. This is kind of fast paced, there's a lot of imagery here, you know, a lot of like shamanic symbolism. And then I saw a specific actor, and I was like, whoa, how did they get her in this movie? Well, how much money are they talking about here when it comes to the film crew, the production here? Because Paul Walker's girlfriend, I think maybe engaged, soon to be engaged. I'm not quite sure what the relationship is around them two, but I think her name is Yeti or Letty, something like that, in Fast and Furious. She's Don's... Who's Don again? I can't keep track of those movies, there are so many, but she's in the Fast and Furious franchise. She's from New York, she's one of the main characters, and it took me by surprise seeing that she was actually in not just the first part of the movie, but the entire thing. And at the beginning of the movie, they talk about manifestation, how it's just an idea, and it's showing the guy who's being recorded throughout. Next to this film star, and there are a couple of other faces there, which I feel like I should know, but I don't. Maybe you guys can figure it out, you know, who they are, place them in specific movies or TV shows that they're in. But they're sat there on a mountain and they're thinking about having a place where people can go and take this plant medicine. One that they had just spent a week taking and kind of preparing for. And then fast forward later on into the movie, it shows Rythmia. And it's kind of like this whole journey that they're showing when it comes to their manifestation and manifesting a facility for you all to actually take part in. So that's what I'm going to be doing starting from the 9th of March. I'll be flying out to Germany for a little bit, staying in Chicago for a day, and then I'll be at Rythmia for a week. They've paid for my facilities and everything as long as I do my part and basically record my journey there, make vlogs, and just keep you guys up to date with my journey taking the plant medicine. The link to their video will be below. The link to their website will also be below, along with their video. So I'm Ryan JC Ryan, James Cropper. Subscribe for more information on my trip over to Costa Rica. This has been one that I had foreseen for quite a while, and now I'm just fitting into my reality. I'm in alignment, as they say. Speak to you soon. Peace.
Dee, would you like a drink?
Thank you, I was getting thirsty.